from today on, I'm a comedian, guys.
No, you are. No.
Get you fired. Okay. Hey, it's the new world. I forgot.
Well, look, I'll be honest with you. I'm a mama's boy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a mama's boy.
Just that you don't sleep in the same.
No, we don't sleep in the same bed. Never.
What did you say in high school you were sleeping with your mom?
Yeah, man. No.
You always the one paying.
Yes.
As soon as, or maybe as soon as I lose my bag.
MacG doesn't want to pay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about MacG. And everybody knows he's got the money. And I don't want to pay.
He's saving
one of
it.
his own things. Was a sport was period.
Niggas were just using me. Oh, okay. I'll use you now.
Hey, I'm not in. I'm overseas. Come to the show. That's what we got to
Yeah,
do.
he has a date.
What did you tell them at the work?
I'm going out. He can choose a wife if he wants.
Fuck, I should have been
Understand?
so man.
So I'm not sure if a common.
Bro, did you get like a Kaiser Chiefs bag or something? Every week you got a Kaiser Chiefs memorabilia.
Damn, bro. Oh, you haven't seen this Kaiser Chiefs cup in 10 years. I've had this cup for a while. Chinas know this cup. Dude, you've never seen this cup.
Yes, I have, but like last week you were wearing the shirts, and then it was...
It was a jacket at some point.
Yeah. Come on, Chiefs, yeah.
Yeah.
Can Coach Jason organize you, man? Come on, can Coach Jessica organize you? You know,
since maybe brown envelope nathi asitholanga nje. I mean, I've got a Kaiser Chiefs jersey. Let us know, dog.
the country doesn't even know you support Chiefs, bro.
Ah, they do, dog.
No, they don't, bro.
Bro, how many times have I said it?
Said it?
Yes.
Dog, we know you're a Man U fan. You've
And
won,
Kaiser Chiefs,
You've
bro.
won more Man U stuff than Chiefs stuff, and Man U
As
has
you
been
were
doing
Man U
worse
to
than
pay.
Chiefs for the longest time.
Bro, I'm the biggest Kaiser Chiefs fan.
No,
bro.
you're not, bro.
From Teko Modisa days.
Oh,
Deco
Deco.
has never played for Kaiser Chiefs. Deco has never played for Kaiser Chiefs.
I'm an OG Kaiser Chiefs fan, man. I know Bo Cyril Nzama, Bo Shoes
Joseph
Michel.
Noseb.
Yeah.
You know Joseph Noseb?
David Khatebe. Do you know David Khatebe?
Who's David Khatebe now?
The striker, dog. Come on.
Come on. Do you know? Chiseve.
Who's that?
You don't know?
Do you know Tinagoshe Nangamashe?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know Robson Mchichwa?
Who's that?
You
Yeah,
almost
that's the
supported
one.
fucking Chiefs now. You don't even know Robson Mchichwa. You don't know Oseb or Noseb. Do you know Vukubi?
I
Yeah.
feel like you're making this shit up.
Do you know Matao? You don't know Daniel Matao? You're not a Chiefs fan,
like
bro.
it's the
You're not a Chiefs
Zimbabwe
fan.
Do you know Negogo Neshtangurubara?
Do you know Kapamba Musasa? Kapamba Musasa, the Congolese who played for Chiefs. Now, I'm not making these names up.
Jeez. So you're like an OG.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been a Chiefs fan since I was a kid, bro.
I started with Bo Cyril Nzama.
Sporo.
I know Brian Bali.
Ngobese.
Yes. No.
Yes, number 11, Ngobese. Yes.
Skara is from Katlehong.
Yeah.
We know Skara from the hood.
Amazing,
Yeah,
yeah.
Skara Ngobese. We know from the hood. Rest in peace, Skara, man.
But Chiefs winning the cup was big, eh?
Oh,
Exactly.
man, like,
Yes.
so everything changed.
Yeah.
The rand got stronger. You know,
The court front.
Everyone confront.
Take out
they said she said
your
our
coats.
No. The court front was brought by Sundowns winning the league. That's what brought the court. But no, honestly speaking, it was like nothing happened when Sundowns won.
Zero.
Let's be honest.
Why?
And it's not the first time. What do you think of the trophy, dog?
Looks like a Hubley Shandies.
It does. No offense, bro. And Nelson Makam was such a brilliant painter. But he's not a sculptor from what I know. Or he's more famous for his paint work. And I don't know, man. I don't know about that cup. Even it doesn't even look symmetrical. It does pants, and then at the top, the players, is it players or is it men? They are holding 4 balls. And I'm like, why 4? You know?
Maybe it's meant to inspire the guys since it looks like Hubley. Now they'll have motivation to win it.
But they're always in the club, though. You know?
Smoking happily.
So then aspire to the competition.
May the best club win.
Bro, I was watching, I couldn't sleep yesterday, right? And I was watching PNC, bro. Bro, I don't get it, man. I don't understand
Oh, I know where you're going.
how that show has those numbers, bro. I mean, they're good, but like for podcast and chill vibes, it's not really that great. And it's so funny, bro.
Yeah, true.
Bro, it's the funniest show on the network,
It's
bro.
amazing. It's probably the best show on the network. It's
Every week, they
amazing.
never fail, bro.
A team.
Bro.
Eat striker. So I don't know what it is.
What do you think is wrong, dog? Like,
I
are we
don't
not
know,
marketing
bro.
them well enough? Like, what do you think, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Do you
Because I
watch-
can't fault anything
I
about
watch.
their show.
What do you think they're not getting? Like, the numbers are good, but I'm saying like you'd think it'd have more numbers. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because nami ngiyayithanda nami. Safuna ukuba kwiskits laphana.
Have they invited you?
Yes.
Maybe that's why.
Ay,
No, she said they've invited her.
no, they have.
What did you
What's
do? What did you do there?
No, I was not available
Oh,
For
so you've
the
not
day.
been there.
Oh, you
Yes.
weren't there, but
I
you
was
did get
there
the invite.
before.
Who's your favorite comedian there?
Huh?
Who's your favorite comedian there?
They are all of them. They're all my colleagues, all 4 of them.
Ah, come on.
I'm telling you the truth.
That's a
Okay, my favorite is
cop
Titi
out.
because he put me
Ah,
on.
yeah.
Because he
Titi
put
put
me
you
on.
on?
Yeah.
How?
Nice.
In 2022, I started opening for him. Then the industry recognized it. Wait, there's MBALI. You understand? So yeah, most people saw me opening for him.
How do you open for him? Because he opens for pop-ups.
I'll get it as levels. Im, get it. Look the hierarchy. The hierarchy, you see? Pop-ups, right?
Yes.
See? And then me, I open for. You understand?
Yeah.
Then
Who opens for you?
and
Farida.
I had no, I had a show and I had a comic by the name of Mulokela opening for me. Yeah. So
You give me Farida vibes because I don't know what it's called. Like when you're speaking to like someone who speaks broken English, then you put on the broken English accent.
one, my English is
No, that happens. Like
Do
when
you
you
get
go
what I'm
to Makule and your tenga.
Yes.
Oh, but my friend.
Fanagalo.
Yeah.
Not, yeah. Oh,
It's
I
Fanagalo,
don't.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's not technically. Fanagalo remembers like the language from the mines.
yeah.
But but the broken stuff, like you
No,
dumb
in
it down a
KZN,
bit.
it's fun.
No,
No,
no.
it's how you speak to a makul.
Yes.
For
Amandia,
real.
because you know Makula.
Oh yeah.
So when I watch the show, I feel like not that she puts up an accent, but she speaks like she's got a way that she speaks. Am I making sense, bro?
That's
that's
also
you do it on the
character.
show.
Bill.
Yeah.
Is it? Because I knew it was from the skits and the character
from
of
the
the
skits,
Because
yeah.
I've known
That's
it
the
before.
skit.
Yeah, she has a that character from her online thing.
Yeah,
understand? So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the I think that's the character.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But she does speak normally. Yeah.
No, man,
that's
that
the
show.
character.
Guys, chillers, please comment and let us know why you don't watch PNC because it's so amazing.
I don't get it too,
So
bro.
dope.
I
And they
totally
put in
don't.
the hours, those
man.
guys, just to do a show. Like, so much time is put in there.
Bro, and those guys never get cancelled, bro. And that's
Yeah.
like worse shit than we do, bro.
I thought you were going to say that
Yeah.
initially. Yeah.
that's like worse shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said
It means
other
they
things,
put more
man.
humor while you're laughing. I'm like, hey, but then you forget.
Yeah, then you forget.
That's it. Yeah, that's
humor.
it.
Humor
You see
knocks
what
it
you
down.
You see the recent wave of the not even so-called cancellation, but the recent outrage from what you said. They would have said it,
Yes.
but we would have laughed because
Yes.
they said something funny before.
Yes.
It wouldn't be like bah in your face like the way you said it. Like bah, like bah.
You said it with a serious face.
Yeah.
No, guys.
You know what it's like? It's like it's sex. One girl, a guy can do something to her, and she can be willing to do it because she's so in it, right? And she's feeling it intensely. And then the other guy can propose the same thing, and she'll be like, no, because it's not nicely built up.
There's no finesse.
Yes, it's not finessed. Yes.
Isn't it because they have a comedic license? Because I feel like as a comedian, you can say anything and not get cancelled, bro.
Generally.
Yeah.
Generally.
So from today on, I'm a comedian, guys.
No, no.
Identify. Okay. Hey, it's the new world. I forgot. Please don't cancel us for saying Mac is not a comedian when you rightfully
No, I'm
identify
serious.
as one.
It's the only way to win, bro. If I'm a comedian, I can say anything, bro. It's a choice.
What's the first thing you
But
say?
it must have humor.
What's the first thing you say?
How much time do you have? No, but Bali, you guys have comedic license. Let's be honest.
Yeah, a comedian can say something. But the thing is, I think because you have blanketed it with humor, it does not land as if I said it's serious. You understand? So if you're saying it straight face, I don't want to quote you, but
Yes.
quote what you say. You understand? But if I said it with humor and I'm laughing, I can't even agree. I know, following your check. Because it was, but I'm so serious.
Yeah.
I won't try. Yeah, but even me, I was like, yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
That's the thing with humor.
Gotta learn how to finesse, man.
Finesse.
Let's go to comedic school, man. Gotta get this shit right, man. Gotta get it right.
So is it then not the fact that maybe people know that they're comedians?
Yes.
And so, no, I'm talking about the numbers now.
Oh.
But with us, maybe they feel like they're chatting to normal, ordinary brews who are not. I mean, our show does become funny at times, but we're also not like people who make people laugh for a living. But there, it's already an expectation that the listener or audience knows that they will meet. I don't know, man.
No, it's very weird.
I know.
Nah.
But
Because
it's-
their
Check it
numbers
out,
should be
man.
way-
Oh, no, that
Their
show's
numbers should
funny,
be
bro.
Reminds me of
Dog.
Live in Color as well
Yeah,
as
in real time.
PMS.
PMS. You understand what I'm
Show,
saying?
yeah.
It reminds me of those shows. You understand?
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
that show is good.
Henda, Barimene, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Solianos is here. Ghost
Soliolis.
Ladies here. Soliolis, sorry.
Soliolis.
Yeah, Ghost Ladies here. Shots is here. Neo is here. Simpi is here. So we've got half of the 18. What's going on, guys? If you don't want to shoot with us, you must just tell us now. Man, bro, what's going on?
But we're the entire, tell them the truth. We're the entire team here. You chased away half of them because they meant to go shoot spreading humors.
Yeah, you can't
And the
play for
guys are
Chiefs
late.
and Pirates. No, you must choose. Are you Chiefs or you Pirates?
But they missed us. They were just saying they
Yeah,
them
man,
too.
I miss them too.
Yeah, man. Also, please welcome our friend of the show, the funny MBALI GUDAZI.
Oh my God. I'm living my dream.
You were saying that we've mentioned you twice before in the show, but we didn't know you
Thrice.
didn't even put up the picture.
Thrice. You mentioned the first time, no picture, and then the 2 times, I'm like, yeah,
Oh, there was a picture.
something is
yes.
going on with my career.
Who spoke about you?
The first time it was Tumi Morake.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's my
I think 2023 or something. And then the second time when you had Kabani, because we were nominated in the same award.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yes, and then the recent one,
Yeah.
when the goat said,
But who?
how the goat is David Cow.
Is he a goat?
The goat in my industry, in that much.
Yeah, no. He's a goat. He's a
Yeah,
goat.
cows are goats.
So your comedic journey, like, you've been around for a while, ne? You've been pushing, ne?
For a while, yeah.
When did you start?
2017.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started 2017. But I was afraid of the Joburg circuit, yabo. So I would come to Joburg and watch. It's, but you are not ready. You understand? Then I was doing more like Kasi gigs. And then after pandemic, I was like, I'm still alive. Let me push more. Yeah.
And now you're getting the recognition, ne?
Yeah. Now it's moving.
Ne?
Yeah. I mean, when I was mentioned on this show, I was like, hey. Even my family started taking it serious. Like, yeah. You know how many people WhatsApp me and inbox me, Mbali, did you see? They mentioned you on, and guess what?
Wow.
Anyway, let's get this show on the road, man. So,
Sure.
I don't know if you guys know another comedian, Marlon Wayans. Everybody knows Marlon
of
Wayans.
course,
know,
of
yeah.
course, we know, Marlon.
So he says he will never get married because he doesn't want his mother to be jealous of another woman. And I never wanted my mother to feel second to any woman, he said. So he's basically a mama's boy. Your thoughts, Penduka?
Nah, man, that's just an excuse, bro. Because so what? So he's single because marriage is the word, right?
Yeah.
But behind the word is a relationship, a committed relationship. So he could still have somebody who's not married to him, and still the mom would feel second best if they get in the car and then the lady sits at the front.
Yeah.
They come home. It's the lady who cooks, but the mom is there. And that may all happen outside of a marriage, but in a committed relationship. So that sounds like bullshit, man.
What do you think, Bali?
Well, Nami, I'm like, I know. If he's, unless he's saying I'm not dating anyone,
Yeah.
then let his mom be the only woman. But if he's still doing things with women, like dating, well, relax.
Have you dated a mama's boy?
Yes.
Oh, for real?
Yes. In tertiary, yes. Because you see how I found out he's a mama's boy? He said when we go on break, right, he would tell me that he was sleeping with his mother. Like, sharing a bed. No, sharing a bed, you understand?
And he's a grown-ass man.
At what age?
No, what kind of were in tertiary? I think we were 20, 21.
Oh.
And he's still sleeping with his mother?
No, phela ngithe past tense angimazi manje wenza. Angimazi.
No, but I'm saying when he was in tertiary, he was sleeping
Yeah, after
No,
like,
that's weird, bro.
That is strange, man.
Not full time, but maybe let's say
Even
when you
half
go-
time.
Yeah, go back home
Yeah,
like,
even
oh
part-time
mom, long
is-
time. Yeah, I'm sleeping with you tonight.
Whoa, man.
No,
that's
like his
some
father
weird
had
shit.
passed. You understand? I don't know. Like he was almost last born, but then they had another one.
Yeah, but there's no reason as a 20-year-old man you should be sleeping with your mother, bro, in the same bed.
That's a no.
My Vuga, what happens now?
Ay,
Exactly.
bo,
And then
pega-
up at the dad has passed. Umama ukhumbula ubaba.
Yeah, no.
Umama uyaphupha.
Don't delay.
No, because look. No, you say.
Bayafana, ufana no
No,
papa.
papa.
Abafana. Yeah,
No.
ebumnyameni. Ebumnyameni. No, but you said plus the dad had passed.
Yes,
And
and
remember the dad space, apart from keeping the bed warm, the dad space in the bedroom is to satisfy umama. So how is the son stepping in because the dad passed?
No, hey, when
You said the dad had passed.
I'm just saying, I don't know, maybe that's what stemmed the closeness, no mawak, understand?
Oh, I
Understand,
don't
yeah.
think
And also I did say he was almost last born. Understand? So, I don't know, but that is no.
Have you dated mama's boy, ghost lady?
Have I dated? Yeah, I'm sure. I can't remember. But with this story, I agree, ne? With this guy. Like Marlon Wayne saying that he's no longer he would not get married. I find it actually commendable because you find men who are mama's boy and then they will get into a relationship and then it causes havoc between the wife and the mother.
Oh, yeah.
So at least he's admitting to it because he's a grown-ass man. Like, let's be honest, he's probably in his 50s. So for him just to own it in his life that I'm a mama's boy or I love my mom that much, she must never come second, well done to him. Oh, I can't remember. I can't.
Well, look, I'll be honest with you. I'm a mama's boy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a mama's boy.
Just that you don't sleep in the same.
No, we don't sleep in the same bed. Never.
What did you say in high school you were sleeping with your mom?
Yeah, man. No. That sounds familiar. Hey, that sounds familiar, man.
Yeah.
Meg, you said you were
Hey, that sounds familiar.
So you
man.
understand, my ex.
I remember though. So picture this, right? We're in the car.
Yeah.
It's my mom and it's my wife, right?
Yeah.
And shit just started getting heated. So like my wife and my mom are like fighting, right?
Yeah.
Not physical, but just like
Yeah.
verbally,
Woman,
right?
why? Yeah.
Bro, I'm in the car, I'm driving. I'm like, hi. This one I'm sitting out, man. I pulled the Angelic, I need Steve.
Yeah.
Because if I side with my mom, then my wife is gonna be like, oh, okay, so
that's
when
right, yeah.
you know.
But who's right?
Well, they were both right in their own ways, but I couldn't choose any because I was in a rock and a hard place. Because if I choose my wife, then my mom's gonna feel like, oh, okay, so she's controlling you now. Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to pay.
yeah, I'm trying to pay. So I just kept quiet the whole time. Hey, man, where's Carla?
I think you did great by
But didn't anyone ask for your opinion though during that fight?
No.
Didn't they try to grope you in like?
No,
Lucky
whenever
you,
they
bro.
did, I'd open the window, and you know the window goes boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Like
No,
you
that
can't
was why
hear.
it was-
Mas vocês são amor.
But I knew from the beginning it started. I'm like, there's no way, I'm getting out of this, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
choosing
bro.
anyone. Yeah, there's no win.
Yeah, no.
Yo, I can't imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
That was what
But
it
does it
was.
happen? How was your? I know your mom-in-law passed away. Does it really
Yes.
happen, really? Where sometimes the mom, and sometimes it's not because the guy is a mama's boy, but you might find that the mom is the hovering kind of mom. You know what I mean? Is the I've been married before. I know marriage, so I'll help you guys with your marriage.
Oh no, I think it's more. Rather, it needs the man to lead and the man to speak. If there's an issue, speak to your mom. You know, have an ability to actually stand up for your wife, to your mom even, or vice versa.
Quick one now.
Yeah.
So your husband, the mom asks for money, right?
Mhm.
Say the mom asks for 50,000.
Mm-hmm.
Should he come to you to consult, or can he just help his mom?
The word consult is
No, it's not. The word consult. Thank you for that.
You
It
see, when you
doesn't-
say
don't need
consult, it sounds negative.
Yes.
Understand? But
It's
when you
just
say to
Inform me.
But it's his mom.
hear you out, to discuss it,
Yes.
not consult.
So he must
Yeah.
discuss with
Now
you,
it's
the wife,
negative.
But you even-
before helping his own mom.
You see, Sol is even saying it like to
Ima.
discuss.
No, Ima, like
So no, what I'm trying to say
Have
is
a conversation.
what I'm trying
Yes,
to say is
conversation.
if 5 months down the line you see an amount that was out in the bank statement and they said, yeah, my mom needed that money.
but just
Are you
communicate.
gonna
Yeah,
be like,
just
oh,
say
okay.
so. No. Just how be like how why not
Communicate.
Jelang?
Why was he?
I don't think it will be like that. I think it will be angry. Like,
No, but
what?
that's fine though.
Yeah,
It's-
he'll lose it. Like,
No.
some men would.
no.
The trick is to hire her. That's what I did.
Higher what?
No, it pays officially.
It's not even a discussion. It's a salary.
It's a salad.
He's on a payroll. Yeah, actually.
Incentive. She did well the past quarter.
Employee of the month.
Checkmate.
Bonus.
Checkmate.
Speaking about relationships, man, I just found a new podcast that I really like, man. And I wish we had more podcasts like this in SA, where, you know, like old hip hop heads speaking about shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we don't have that in SA, bro. And it'd be so nice. 'cause
Old
those
hip-hop
guys are-
heads.
Huh?
Old hip hop hits.
Yeah, like the old niggas, bro.
We do, man. Rashid and them have the podcast.
But he's not a rapper.
Rashid.
Was
he is a-
Slika? Didn't
Rashid is
wasn't
a rapper.
Slika trying that as well?
Yeah, slicker. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rashid
but we need
is a
more,
rapper.
man. I
Ooh,
mean,
okay. Who would be? Let's say you have to put up a lineup.
like Tuk Singanga, telling us about what happened, the stories back in those days, Kuli Chana.
The remaining squatter camp guys. I mean, Slicker, Sugar Smack, Spoza.
There's so many
Infa.
untapped stories, bro.
Yeah.
But would it not be like you find that it's one episode and then afterwards it's like becomes dry? Like maybe the first 1 or 2 episodes is nice and then afterwards,
Nah, could
depending
never.
if they've got the ability to hold a podcast. You understand?
Because podcasters are the new rappers, if you're being honest.
Podcasters are new rappers.
Yeah.
How?
So
I don't see the parallels, the similarities.
You'll get it one day.
I make is trying something. Are you a rapper
I'm
now?
waiting for him to
Also,
cook.
podcasting is not easy, but you guys make it easy. But yo, you've seen things.
It's not that hard, man.
Hey.
It's
But rappers used to throw these crazy parties and have all the girls and stuff. Is that
Bro,
where podcasting
Music
is at?
videos.
Is that what all the podcasting is
well,
at? Like,
yeah, podcasters, are you rolling like that now?
yeah, we're rolling like
No,
that.
no,
like,
I'm talking about influence.
Oh.
You know, like back in the days, you'd listen to a Zab's album, right? And get the message of what he was trying to say in the album. But now you've got an hour to talk. So you can just talk. You don't have to rap.
Rap, yeah.
That was dope, though, but I'm
But it has rhythm, man. The whole hour had rhythm. But podcast is like concentrate and laugh. You understand? So
But anyway, so this is I found this podcast. It's one of my favorites at the moment. Fat Joe and Jadakiss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So listen to this story, man.
Jada
Please
to
start
the
it again. Please start it again. They shots.
Jada to the
I'll tell you a crazy story. I have a neighbor, very successful. So he wakes me up, says, yo, come over to my house. We having a celebration. He had just sold his company for like 400 million. Everybody knew, it was everywhere. And his wife does the king, 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 king with the cup. And she gives the most beautiful speech. I love this man. This man's the greatest ever. 7 a.m. on Instagram, the wife files for divorce.
Yo. The next day.
Premeditated murder.
Premeditated murder.
Who is he talking about?
I don't know which rich friend he's talking about, but I found the story interesting because, like, fuck, that is foul, bro. That is foul.
If it was in community of property, that's
Good money. Oh, 200 million.
So
That's
my
not the
thing
assets.
is this like really happening, guys? Like, it's really happening.
What's happening, bro?
Like, where women are marrying niggas for money, and then as soon as he gets the big bag, they're out.
It's
Of
happening also vice versa.
Yeah.
Guys to girls for money, also girls to guys for money.
Yeah.
It happens. It's life.
It's transactional, bro. It's always been transactional.
Yeah, it happens.
There's even a big boss now, some music big boss now, but he died. People are saying it's a good week for gay prostitutes because, you know, the Diddy thing came out, right? And then there's another guy, young guy, and the guy was saying that, admit it, you're a sex worker if you're marrying somebody who's close to death. A multi-millionaire or billionaire, and the guy passed away. There was no prenup, and he had married the guy. The guy was like in his 30s or 20s, and he got all the money. Oh, flip, we don't have a fact check. I forgot who the guy is, but it happened. It's always been transactional, bro.
But now it seems like a norm, bro.
And I think sometimes it's also how the dude treats her. If the guy was being a dick to begin with, and sometimes it can be a dick because he knows that, she's just here for the money. If I didn't have the money, she wouldn't be here. The more that happens, then one day she'll just pack and leave and take everything, especially when she knows how the paperwork is set up.
Jeff Bezos,
See?
Tiger Woods, the list goes on, man. What's your take, buddy?
No, for me, people do marry for money. It happens, especially in this economy. You know, so we don't know if we were to judge them. It is economy, but man, I don't think that it should be like that. You know, rather be like when and not marry at all. But Sinje,
But then
I'm against it. But it happens. That's the truth.
But my thing is, how do you wake up to someone every single day that you know you don't love? And
People
you're
can
waiting
pretend, Baba.
Bro.
Oh, people can pretend 15 years or whatever. People can pretend.
But bro, with
No,
Tiger,
people-
he was...
human beings.
True, especially when the right incentive is there. But with Tiger, he was wilding, bro. Let's be honest. Tiger was wilding. Let's not make him a victim. Like Tiger, this girl, and then she left. So hence what I say, like sometimes they're like, fuck it, it's not even worth it.
What if that 400 million doesn't come, the big bag that you're waiting for?
No, it will come. She was sure. Hey, Pela, the thing is, women, we are dangerous sometimes. I'm not saying and go slay. But sometimes, women, we can be dangerous. I understand. So that's why he said premeditated murder.
Premeditated
I'm telling you, when she like, she calculated everything. You understand? And you could see it was planned. But and the thing is, women, we can pretend. I don't want to lie.
Yeah, women
guys.
can pretend.
I don't know about guys, but women can pretend. Understand? It's like even when a woman is cheating versus when a guy is cheating. When a woman is cheating, we won't even know.
Yeah,
But a guy, you're just happy all of a sudden. Like, why are you happy? Because like I said, you put. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but so man, but
They don't kiss
don't
and tell,
do it.
yeah.
But you into girls, right?
No.
You're not into girls?
No.
You're into guys?
Yeah.
What are you?
I come across as that. I know. They usually say that.
Nah, dog, you didn't hear shit, bro. You assume she's into girls.
Yeah, she
He's like, what did I hear?
She assumed.
You assume she's into girls, bro. Let's not
just talked about
lie,
my
bro.
ex.
You assume. You just looked at her and assumed.
She assumed.
What about her
Don't
made you
worry.
assume?
Don't worry. I've been growing up under assumption.
No, I thought so because before Dudu left, she said, why Dudu agahamba unqomile?
I know.
Ungomile,
No, yo, you see your Zulu, my
Ungomile.
guy. No, I did not say that.
Yeah, I didn't hear. I would have picked that up.
I said ungumemile. I think I said something like
flip,
that.
man. Yes.
As in, she's the one who invited me.
Oh.
Hey.
Yokuchi.
He didn't get the memo.
Yeah. Yabona uyaqala bazoku. Ngimphethe uChris Axel. Uzotrenda. Uyaqala.
Okay. So the reason why I was asking that, because I wanted you to maybe explain, is it the same when it's women and women?
Yo, I wouldn't know.
Is it transactional?
Human
Can it
beings.
be?
Can it be?
Like
You
a
know
rich
what,
woman can.
No. Human beings, because even in a friendship, can be transactional.
Okay.
Human beings, guys,
Yes,
human
there's
beings.
a lot of friendships
You
that are
understand?
transactional.
Yeah. A lot of
You
friendships.
always the one paying.
Yes.
As soon as, or maybe as soon as I lose
And Mac doesn't
my
wanna pay.
bag.
Mac doesn't want to pay, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about Mac. And everybody knows he's got the money. And I don't want to pay. Man.
He's saving
He'll
it.
order his own things. Was a smart was period.
He's
Sometimes
saving
you on a
it.
podcast, everybody else is smart. Order your own things. Hi, now you order your own thing, man.
No, you know what I noticed? Every time I go to Bryce, right? I'm always the one who's bringing the alcohol, right? And then everyone drinks my alcohol. So what I do now is when I go to Bryce, I buy alcohol they don't drink.
Oh. No, people who drink people's
Okay,
alcohol,
which
they
one
drink
would that
everything.
be?
Yeah?
Which one
Because
would
they
that
drink
be?
everything. Because
Yeah, people drink everything. Yes, if you don't have money. Yeah.
No, like a milk stout or something.
So you'd suffer yourself.
Yeah,
just
oi, fuck it.
What's wrong with the stout? Akunamuntu ofuna next ngizibuzela stout. Nasina ukhawasha bangceli.
But you're right, there are friendships that
Yeah.
are transactional.
Human
big time,
beings,
big time,
yeah.
bro. Big time.
So human beings are like
Big
that
time.
sometimes. Like we'll get into a relationship, whether platonic or romantic or whatever, just because I know I'm going to gain what. You understand?
And sometimes it doesn't have to be about money. It could be like Kim Kardashian thing. She started hanging out with Paris Hilton because she knows she'll be in the lights with
Yeah.
Paris Hilton.
Yes, you
Because
understand?
Paris Hilton was popping at that
Yes.
time.
Didn't you get it? YFM, especially when you're young, people
Oh,
want to be
yeah.
friends with you
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you cool.
That's why I don't give a fuck about them niggas right now.
You,
I don't give a fuck about them.
Forgive it.
Yeah, no, I saw the light.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, these niggas were just using me. Oh, okay. I'll use you now.
Hey, I'm not in. I'm overseas. Come to the show. That's how he uses them. That's how he uses all of them. All of
And
them.
they'll come willingly.
All the former radio guys. That's how he's using them. All of, not just one. All.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That, jeez, man, that is. Oh.
You know, someone is probably like thinking to themselves, "Kane wawangbiza." Let me see.
Wait until we see the next standing.
No, but I love doing the stand-ins, man.
Yeah.
they're always fun.
Different.
Yeah. Do you agree with what she's saying, Bali?
No, I agree
That
with
goes
that. That it goes across every kind of relationship, even men as well. It's not
Yes,
just even
men
just
to
women.
men.
Men as well. How many stories have we spoken about here on the podcast where a man
Yeah.
was using a woman or scamming?
Yeah.
It's a lot of cases, nje, like in general. So, yeah.
Even
it's-
kids, they always want shit from us.
Dog.
Kids, it's not transaction.
Yes,
Daddy, can you buy me this?
Ow.
Damn it.
I know they love you.
Nah, they don't. They just want things from you.
So
The kids.
Yes.
Oh, I know your kids love you guys. I can't relate because I don't have a kid, but they love you. I believe. I believe your kids. Your kids love you.
So, do you have a boyfriend currently?
Not yet. Look, my number is 06.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your type? Like, what are you looking for?
My type, kind.
Oh,
Kindness is very important.
Yeah,
Because
very.
when a person is kind, even in an argument, they won't hit under the
Then
belt.
that's when you guys take advantage of that.
No. I'm kind.
Okay.
Yes, we respect one another. Hard
Oh, yeah,
worker.
respect, yeah.
Hard worker. Because if you're not a hard worker, then chances are one day, I'll be sponsoring the relationship. And I don't want that. You know, lazy people are hard worker, focused, and we're sontweni.
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because you left your job now to come do this show.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, man.
Oh, you got a job?
I have a day job. Yeah.
What did you tell them at work?
I'm going out.
Sabazobona. Bazobona kusasa.
Don't worry. They'll be happy.
What do you do?
I work with projects maintenance of trains.
Oh,
Damn.
oh, that's
Trains.
like a serious job.
Bro, what trains? We don't have trains in
I
Joburg.
don't know. Trains isn't okay.
Prasa, ne?
The other one.
Transnet.
Yeah.
Damn,
Well,
Transnet is still
Yeah.
pushing.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's like it's a shadow of its former self, surely.
I don't want to say anything.
How long have you been?
I am so thank you for the employment and you are doing great.
But tell me, do you know any like co-workers who are eating? Because a lot of these parastatals, ESCOM, Transnet, it's the employees who are also giving tenders, like who are supplying, who've got stake in the tenders. There were numbers that were released. One spoke about them at ESCOM, where hundreds of employees were chowing from ESCOM while working for ESCOM. Surely that kind of corruption is
Yeah,
happening.
Shots is gonna fact check it. Just what must he type?
Say ESCOM employees.
Not Transnet. Transnet employees, right?
No, that's I was making an example of the
example.
ESCOM.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let's
ESCOM
see.
employees benefiting from
Transnet.
from ESCOM tenders.
Or from like tenders.
My guy voting.
Like it's
You're
it's when
derailing
you-
me with the Transnet. You're really derailing me, man. Come on, Jesus, trust it.
You are disturbing his train of thoughts.
Precisely.
Thinking about it.
Yes. While he fact checks, yes.
Yeah, so I would say, though maybe if you work on the logistics side, when you work that side where they find the contractors. So the contractors
Procurement.
Procurement, yes. So procurement has already done their parts and I just manage the project. So the parts have already come and whatever. So I wouldn't know.
Bro, excuse my ignorance.
I know.
What routes does Transnet have? Like, I've never seen a train like.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Even the cargo trains. Remember
Yeah,
cargoes
yeah,
we used to
yeah,
see,
yeah.
even just driving, passing the road around the industrial areas.
No.
How long are they?
No, they're there to KZN because there's coal
There's a
mines
train
there.
from here to KZN.
Maybe from Mpumalanga to KZN because coal from the mines in Mpumalanga, then to Richards Bay Harbour to go outside. Understand? And then there is the chrome, which is more inland. Understand? And then also, you've never even seen a train carrying like cars.
Yeah, but I'm talking about trains that carry people. You talking
People.
about? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about freight, cargo, my brother.
Yeah.
Me, I work with cargo.
Freight.
No.
Oh, freight.
No. Yeah.
A Cretan style.
Ah, sorry, ngithe mina.
Who's a fright? Who's a fright or two?
Ngithe mina fried.
What?
That's not how you pronounce it, eh, my guy.
Zulu, well.
I learned English in Zulu, my guy.
So the ones for the people.
The ones for the people, it's Prasa. It's still.
Oh.
It's-
Passenger rail.
Yeah.
Plaza, the PR is passenger rail.
I think when the last time maybe you were in Park Station.
Yes.
Maybe you were at the parts,
The bus.
how train or the buses. But
Yes.
the trains are still running.
So from Gautrain you can go to. I mean, from Park Station you can go to. Okay.
To the trains there. There's still man from Park Station maybe to Mamelodi. There's trains.
Whoa.
It's just that Mapelakiri now you have a car. Hey, you
no,
don't need
but
them.
we have cars because a lot of our townships and suburbs don't have trains. And come to think of it, like a Forcelo, there's never been a train. A Sprite is the same train since before democracy. Do you know of any hood that has a new train station, a rail, a
No,
passenger?
I know.
Because all of them are
And
pre-apartheid,
Umlazi.
right?
No, Umlazi.
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 Was there a new
there's
one after 94?
Yes, there's Banikamnyandu. They actually upgraded it. Understand? They upgraded it in such a way. I'm not sure if maybe there was a property developer who bought into the thing because they built like a mall and then the train goes through the mall. But way before it was just a normal train station.
Yeah, but they upgraded
Understand?
the infrastructure that was there.
It was
right?
there
Yeah.
I'm talking about one that
A
was
new one.
Yeah,
I
'cause-
know there's no
'cause
new
ha-
one.
ha-
There's no new. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a new route.
That is disappointing.
What about? Correct me if I'm wrong. Who was it? I can't remember who it was. Didn't they say they want to make a train from Gauteng to Polokwane?
Well, that's the Gautrain.
That's the Gautrain now.
Oh, the Gautrain.
Yeah.
Private
extent.
one, yes.
Oh.
Gautrain, not like Prasa.
Oh.
It would be Gautrain.
Okay.
Gautrain
Same
is
as
now
Gautrain,
under the
is Speed
government.
Train.
Sorry?
Yes.
Gautrain is now under the government.
Gautrain?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Department of Transport, Gauteng.
It's a new thing, ne?
Yeah,
So
because that company had a contract for a specific number of years, and then now the contract has come to an end. Then Gauteng government transport Department of Transport has taken off.
was in Bombela or something,
Yeah,
right?
yazi ubona ngani? Ubona manje ihlala.
How funny was it when? How funny was it when that guy?
Now you can do cars inside.
Yeah. Come on now there.
Someone would die.
Now the rules have
Something
declared,
wrong,
my
man.
brother.
Something with Gautrain.
We are 5-2 this surfing. 5-2 ubona kush Gautrain mashaya.
Parapara.
Surfing. 5-2.
Wow.
So I was saying, how,
Sesoshumayelwa phakathi.
Africans, before I go to America, at the blow fan on say Yemen.
shine paper in
Yeah.
the train.
Yes.
Impepho,
You're
Hey,
consulting
sister,
inside.
what is it? Gautrain is under government. So what is it?
Shembe guys are about to use the Gautrain.
Can you scoop?
I was saying, how funny was it when the Gautrain stopped? Because some guy in Houghton, I can't remember what
in
suburb,
Houghton,
was digging a borehole.
Borehole, yeah. And
then
then it
It drilled into a tunnel, right?
Yeah.
There was water now. Crazy.
Are you serious?
it's because he did
Yeah,
it
in
illegally.
Killarney. No, Killarney.
Yeah,
It was in
Killarney.
Killarney.
He did it illegally. Akiri, when you're doing that, he's supposed to consult whatever so that they come and see if it's they give him a license to do that. But he just said, I'm tired of these water bills.
And you got to check if the servitude's running under your
Yes,
property,
yeah.
meaning government lines, fiber lines,
yeah.
pipelines, etc. Those servitudes.
Bro, so when you travel, bro, like around the world, right? Especially in Europe, you see that transport is not a thing, bro. Like
Yes.
there's trains everywhere. You don't need a car.
Bro.
These fucking people are on their bikes and shit like that. So why isn't that happening here? Like what's the
Crime.
stumbling block? Okay.
I think it's crime. Okay, crime in a sense of, being marked. Imagine you're in Joburg right now on your bicycle. They will mark you your phone and your bicycle. Understand? And then let me just say, I don't think that our trains right now are working like nicely. They're most of the time they're not on time. Most of the time. So let's say even I was going to be chance of me being late if I use the train were high. Or unless if you're using a Gautrain. So I think that's the thing. But taxis are the ones who are actually doing great when it comes to convenience.
So the taxis don't want the trains.
They don't mind the trains. The taxis just don't want Ubers and the
But now they have a problem with the trains because they've had so much power because of a lack of trains. You get me? Because it's like now they're pocketing a lot of money.
Yes.
And if they were to be, let's say they set up government now, today, says we've got 20 train projects. We're setting up and extending our train network in 20 townships.
Yeah.
But taxi guys will squeal. They'll have
They
a
will,
problem with it
because
because
it's
they've been given too much power. So maybe they might have a problem. Historically, they never had a problem with it.
Yeah.
Because they knew what they were earning, but now they got so much. That's why they're able to shut down the economy. When they feel like something that is not going their way, they say, "Now we're striking," and they know the entire workforce is
Now
not
they
going to
even
work.
have more fleets of taxis.
Yeah.
So now should the trains work better? What am I going to do with these extra taxis
Also,
that
they've
I've bought?
invested. They've
Because
invested.
imagine if you stay in Pretoria, you want to be in Soweto. Surely there should be a train you can catch.
I think there was
And you're like,
Mamelodi
hey, I'll
too.
boys, I'll see you in 30 minutes. I'm catching the 4 o'clock train.
Literally, yeah.
And then boom, 4:30, you are there.
That's it. It's not a dream. It's
doable.
reality in many
It's
countries.
doable. I think it's because of what you call
What are you saying? What are you saying now?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
grab a mic, my man. You've been
Wow.
here for so long, my man. You forgot. You've been on tour now. You
Speak,
can't
my
speak on the
brother.
mic, my man.
Paloma!
Yes.
So I used to catch a metro rail from Pretoria to Krugerstop.
Yeah.
Which is, it will take 2 hours. Literally.
From
Why is that?
Pretoria to
Because it's
Krugerstop.
late or what?
Sometimes it's late, but also it's slow.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's slow as well.
Sometimes you just stop in the middle of a trip. What? No one
In
can
James-
even tell you what's wrong. You just standing there
Yeah.
waiting.
Normally
waiting for things
they'll
to be
stop
better.
by Jamestown station back for like 30 minutes.
Whoa.
Bro, because when I was on train in the UK, bro, it's fucking there's business class in there, bro.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
so
doable.
convenient, bro.
It's even in China.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to Indonesia in July.
Tata
I'm going to
wena.
Bali.
Oh, I'm coming.
Bali, are you coming?
I'm coming, chick.
You know,
We're gonna have to get two standings.
call your radio friends, man.
Friend, are you ready?
But let me give you a taste of fame. Yeah, man. 11th of July in Bali at Midas.
Oh.
Shout out to Chronicles of Groove, man. Those are the guys who booked me for China. They throw the craziest party, so I can't wait.
I'm going to play there.
Yeah, I'm going to DJ there. Yeah. And I'm going to swing as well.
Huh?
No, they know the Bali swing, the famous Bali swing. Come on. There's a Bali swing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to swing.
I saw
I'm going to swing.
Besicabanga wona lo
Uzoyiwisa,
uswing wase-
sorry.
wase-
Pidiolis. No, man, there's a famous swing. I'm going to go to the famous swing. Come on. You know the famous swing. Come on.
Is they loop?
I hope not. Swings are not meant to be slippery. You're meant to hold on tight.
Guys, I wanted to talk about this because this for me is frightening.
Okay.
Because it could happen to anyone. But apparently, warning messages are circulating in SA about a dangerous drug called Scolopomine.
Scolopomine.
Yeah. The drug apparently originated in Brazil. Now, listen to this. It has been reported that the drug can enter the bloodstream through touching of a victim's skin. And it takes about 15 minutes for it to get to work and to paralyze a victim. It has been rumored that criminals are using it to target their victims to rob them in areas such as KZN and Gauteng. Oh my goodness.
It's hectic.
We're living in the wild, wild west, man. We're living in the wild, wild west.
I saw a video, and how they use this thing is that they would put this, obviously this chemical. I don't know in what form is it in, but it's, I guess, let's say it's a chemical liquid, and you put it on a cloth, like you just dampen a cloth, and maybe they'll put it on top of your car. So obviously when you get there and you see this
you're going to
cloth,
remove
you're gonna
it.
You're
remove it and
curious.
look, and you're curious, like what's
Yeah.
going on, and then maybe you will throw it. By that time, it's already entered you. So next minute you're opening your car, you become dizzy, you fall. And there's a video I watched, and this woman just like literally just collapsed there, and then the guy was just watching her from afar. And then as soon as he saw that, oh, okay, you are down, came in, stole everything, and just put there on the side of the road, took the car,
Dangerous, man.
even.
Fortunately, it was not Joburg where they would have taken the woman and left the car.
Wow.
No, for real. South Africa, human trafficking. The first worry I had, the first concern I had, I saw that video in Brazil. The first concern I had, because I'm South African, and women get taken by force. Either women get taken because batandizinto, so they get taken by material, right? So that's you're willing, sharp, and then you're introduced to a life, chiggy, you're on drugs, etc.
Yeah.
But if you're not about that, but the guys are seeing that they could use you for something, then you get taken in that manner.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. And it's no joke. Fortunately, it was not South Africa. The guy wanted the car. In South Africa, the guy might want the car, and you see a woman, oh, she comes with the car.
Yeah.
You get me? And let's be real. It's SA, man.
Because
you know?
already you're drugged. You can put you in the car, go rape you, and do whatever it
Exactly. It's
pleases.
SA,
Yeah.
man. Let's not act like
Have you heard about this drug? Has anyone because you're from KZN?
Yeah, I'm from KZN. I'm just saying ngibeke ithemba lami kumkhwanazi. Ukuthi mkhwanazi will deal with them.
Who's Mkhwana?
Yo, amazi Mkhwanazi.
Mkhwanazi, umazi.
Oh, Mkhwanazi, the commissioner.
Yeah, I'm just.
Thought
But
I
it's
could
Nami the first time I hear about it.
You thought what?
It's a close. I thought for real. No, for real. I thought like.
Come
I thought like it's Tarzan or something.
yes,
Mkhwana, Sergeant Mkhwanazi. Yeah.
So it's the first time I hear about it because I don't think it has made the rounds that much. But it's scary.
That's
Dude,
fucking
yeah,
scary.
it is.
Scary, man.
So you just go, pa.
Imagine then off.
Gee.
I heard some issue that was happening. Like there was a story apparently that happened. I heard in Centurion Mall, if I'm not mistaken. Someone,
That's
yes,
my hood.
yeah, someone literally said that they basically they lost their belongings, like everything, and they were like, the last time this person came to me, and it's like I became dizzy and then disorientated, and they took everything.
This is bad.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Yeah. So I heard there was a story like that.
Where do you even get this shit, bro?
I don't know.
How is a drug like? It's like some supernatural shit, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the SAPS finds them before. You never know.
They're probably selling
Maybe this is the challenge they needed to prove themselves. You understand? Like maybe they needed this challenge.
This seems
It's,
very
it's like
extreme.
like people had given up on what you call Bafana. Bafana did what? Understand? So even
What
this
about
might
Bafana do?
no, like me, I had stopped watching, yabon. But then when they started winning again,
Oh,
I came back.
Oh, shout out to Amajita, by the way.
Amajita!
The under 20.
Afcon champions, right? Under 20 Afcon, man. So
South
proud
Africa
of you
made
boys.
football history on Sunday, the 18th of May, by defeating Morocco 1-0 in Cairo, Egypt, to claim their first CAF Under-20 African Cup of Nations title. Khumolemo Kekana scored the only goal of the game in the 70th minute. A stunning left-footed strike from outside the box that sealed the victory for Amajita.
Well done,
So we can
man.
replace that one and put Amajita.
We believe in the 2000s now.
Imagine it took the 2Ks,
Yeah.
to bring back our dignity as a country. Understand?
No, but guys,
Future's bright.
do you understand how serious this thing is,
It's
bro?
very serious. It's
Like, do you
scary.
understand how scary this is?
Dude, it's scary, bro. And so with the rape and so many things, bro, could go wrong.
Has it started a groove yet?
If it enters that space, then it's over.
It's
guys.
going there next. It's gonna go
Then
there.
it's over.
there's already demons there now.
So you turn into
You just touch.
there's only
Touch and
demons.
go.
Come on.
Then
There's
it's
only
over.
demons. There's no demons.
Get in
in
and
Groove.
dance.
There's no demons in Groove.
Ah, man, you know you play for demons. Come on.
Bro,
Fuck
no.
outta here.
Groove, there's good people at Groove. Yes, one or two elements
You're
of
playing for prostitutes, pimps. Come on, man.
since when he stopped
When you
DJing,
stopped.
then there were demons now.
Yeah, I left.
Now you have
I left
demonized
with the
it.
angels.
Please. Oh, please. Oh,
For the
please,
light.
man. Nah, there are happy people at Groove. Groove is where you're gonna meet happy people.
Oh man.
You know, there's less judgment at Groove than at church these days. You know what you're wearing, who you are. It's Groove, man. Groove is cool. But you're right. It's crazy, this drug, man. So you go into a zombie state for how long?
Don't know, bro.
And then
know
at
it's
Groove,
dangerous.
somebody will just think, that guy out there here. You're going to get cleaned out.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
You're going to get cleaned
Yes,
out.
because it might seem like you're
Shoes,
drunk.
everything.
Yeah, you're drunk.
Yeah, all it takes is connect your car, CarPlay, GPS, Waze, press home. They go home. You are there.
Ooh, they take things.
They get to security. He's drunk, man.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hey, so sharp. Then they drive out with you and your things, and you're still passed out. You know?
I know. I hope the SAPS does something serious. I know it's a stretch, but
You have hope, right?
Oh,
Yeah, the crime, guys, is just too crazy right now.
this one is scary.
And it's a free for all, man. You know, like if there's an experimental drug from Brazil,
Yeah.
it's hitting South Africa fast before, like we're one of the first few countries to get it because these things are just easier. Yeah.
I was shocked at just already how many signs you see about, cell phones getting snatched. When you just come out of a building, there'll be a sign like, okay, be careful. So it's just like,
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh, yeah,
a-
that's
a,
normal
a
now.
cell phone is just like an
no.
object. You can get another one, but
No,
like
yeah.
now you're fucking with my body,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
bro.
what if I took a COVID vaccine and then now that
It's like
thing
a
is
mix.
triggered now? If I make so,
yeah.
You're so teshile, but uteshe teshiwa. Uteshi vaccine. Scolopomine. It's time for you.
Say now. Emnobeni, reason for that cocktail.
Yo.
nah, bro. Like I'm scared,
bad.
bro. Like
bad,
this
bro.
really scares me, bro.
Scary, my dude.
It makes me even wonder: is it worth it going out anymore, bro?
But the thing is, it's not just
always
about
worth
going
it, man.
out. It could be you're going to the mall. You could be going somewhere, going
Yeah,
to
it's
pick up
not
your.
about
It's not a party
Yeah.
drug.
It's not a party thing.
It's
only.
not like a spiking thing.
This is just random. You're going for a meeting, going to meet someone
Going to
somewhere.
church.
It's somebody passing you,
Then
and they've sprayed it on them, but they're wearing a mask. Because these days it's normal to wear a mask.
Yes.
Right? And then they bump into you, and you just have a whiff of this thing.
it's over.
In church or at a mall, like she's saying, anywhere. And you're being targeted. You know?
Anyway, guys. Hey, Ghost Lady, what you got for us, man?
Oh, guys. Okay. So Mawhoo, right? Currently, she is embroiled in like an illegal dispute. Remember there was that company, Blue Screen Entertainment.
Yes.
Yes. So she was booked for the July festival, remember? And
The
then-
Rick Ross
The
event.
Rick Ross, yes.
Yeah.
And so they've issued her with a demand letter to retract because there was a voice note of her saying that they were scammed. She was scammed by them. But regardless, they say on their end that we've paid her full amounts and we don't owe her anything.
She
So now
performed, didn't she?
she performed, yes. But she had just sent a voice note to one of the workers from the company saying that she got scammed by them. Yeah.
So they are said.
So I think we need to attain at what time did she send this voice note? Was it prior to the
After,
event
oh,
or
yes.
after?
Because they are claiming that she was paid. So maybe it's a thing that it was maybe prior. when
Because
this
maybe
voice
she got,
note-
maybe she thought she was scammed, sent it, and then realized that she's not. But she's not gonna send another voice note to say, "Okay, guys, I realized I was not scammed."
Oh.
So
But you
people
guys were
must-
there. Was there everything fine with the show?
Yeah, everything was fine, but
Nothing looked scamish.
Hello, man. Paola.
look, the event was fine. I wouldn't say it was scammerish, but the guys, Blue Screen, agreed that we would do a Rick Ross interview, which never materialized.
And they said it here on the show, right?
Yes. I remember when he was here.
Yeah.
So is that scamming? I'm just like, it's just like
Rick Ross could have changed his mind. You
Yeah.
know how celebrities are, especially these American celebrities. If the event happened and everybody was built to be in the event, performed,
Yeah,
and then
everybody
only
came.
one element
so,
of it, which had nothing to do with the performance or
Performance
production
itself,
of the
yeah,
event,
of the event.
it was us getting an interview, I'd give them a break, you know? I'd give them a pass. But then, so how much is it? Does it say how much they're suing her for? Because they need to prove, don't they need to prove the damages that they're claiming for? And by that voice note, what damage would she have made? Because it's not like she posted the voice note to millions of people on her Instagram. She had sent it to someone.
Yeah.
So how?
No, but I think what they're demanding also is that she just also sends another or written form, just retracting what she said. Obviously, because now it's defamation of character. They are literally feeling like you are just defaming us by saying these things.
But I saw people love Maskandi in KZN. bruh.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Yo,
Maskandi.
yeah,
Maskandi's
yeah.
big.
Dog, you don't fuck around with Maskandi.
Dog.
In case then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Maskandi.
Yeah, it's big.
yeah.
Bro, I was watching that show, the Moja Love one. Ingani is
It's a
Yeah.
yeah, so that thing where the virgins,
Yeah.
like virgins.
Unomkhubulwane.
Yeah, what is that thing?
What about
The reed dance?
The
Are you
reed
talking
dance.
about the
No,
reed
this,
dance?
where there's like 1,000 virgins and they're all just
Yes.
looking for
Soda.
a man or whatever.
Looking for a man?
No,
I
it's
know.
I'm
It's the reed
asking-
dance.
a reed
Hey,
dance.
the reed
It's a reed
dance.
dance.
What is that?
Unomkhubulwane, yeah, they'll explain.
Ngikhumbula ngesingisi- I mean,
When I
But
was
the reed dance every...
okay, let me explain to you where context.
Yeah.
I'm watching the show. This guy says, and this is where he met his wife, but he's going to another one now. So he's like, I'm going to find another wife, a virgin.
Hey.
So when he gets there, there's like 1,000 kids with their titties out and all that stuff, and they're all virgins.
Okay.
So what is that? What event is that?
Ukuhlolwa kwey'ntombi.
Okay.
Yeah, ukuhlolwa kwey'ntombi. So there's the big one that happens in September where the king, the Zulu king, also is there. Now it has even became a media thing.
Yeah.
Even media and the celebrities
Personnel.
just go there like Durban, July. Understand?
Looking for virgins.
Just to be there. Ukuthi I was there. You understand? But
Because it's a beautiful scene.
The context, the context is in every area there is that thing. Every Saturday, ukuhlolwa kwentombi, they go there.
Every Saturday.
Yes, it happens.
So even this Saturday, there's one happening.
Somewhere in KZN, yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, understand?
Wow.
But the thing behind it is like to promote girls keeping themselves. Moral values, because it's not
Yeah.
only like, okay, Wintombi, and then maybe I think also they give them advice, oh, keep yourself like this, understand this is how you behave as a young girl, understand? So, and then they basina, they dance, and then they
You have a white
the
dot.
white thing there, thing
Oh,
which
wow.
is their keeper,
Yeah.
if finger keepy, well, there's another color.
So the white thing.
Wait.
A white like
Dot. It's a paint.
yeah, I think it's a paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, one. They put it here and then
It shows
it's-
you that you're a
it's done.
virgin.
So if you fail the test,
Usually they don't fail
Yeah.
the test. I've never seen which other color is there. Usually it's just white. And
So,
and
okay.
then so it happens throughout the year. And then there's a big one. So every I can say maybe let's say the club of the thing. You understand? Let's say in Zanga say Adams, where I come from. Yabona, they have a thingy, kukona, even the mama who's the leader of the thing. You understand?
Yes.
And all the other areas have that thing. And then the big one where the king comes happen in September.
That's the one you.
Yeah,
thousands
that's
of
the
them
one you
now
know.
you're
So
referring-
so now every one of these regions, right, goes there. And actually people look forward to go there in
Yes.
September. So you can't even say, why are they? It's nice. It's our culture. Understand? I said,
Yeah,
me, I
yeah.
never went because my mother was like, no. You understand? But it's nothing. It's not like any Zulu girl feels like they don't want to.
Violated.
they-
Or violated.
So
no
can I
one
go
feels-
and pick a virgin there?
I don't know how you pick, but I know at the when the king is there, they dance for him and they are holding reeds. Even the Swati people do it, and most of the time at the big one in September, there's even other kings from maybe the Swati king, even maybe the Xhosa king just came there to celebrate. You understand? And
It's a
sometimes
party.
the king used to choose a wife there. He has the right. He can choose a wife if he wants.
Fuck, I should have been
Understand?
Zulu, man.
So I'm not sure if a commoner can just come and choose. But the king, yes.
Yes, the king there. Fuck. Hey, you Zulus niphila kamnandi, man.
Yeah, kumnandi. I never made it to that one, you know. to
Did
the-
you-
it's a
did you
big
attend
one.
the-
But yes, I was doing
Oh,
virginity
wow.
testing when we were growing
Oh,
up.
my mother denied me.
Why?
So you had
I
a white.
don't know why. He just did
Yeah,
not
well,
feel
we'd
it.
get that white dot.
You had
Yes.
a white one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what you-
You feel like you...
There's always the assumption that like Gumnandi is having a virgin. It's a pride thing more than anything,
Right,
right?
I
That
think
nobody
it's a
has
pride
slept with
thing,
her.
Yeah.
Because pussy's pussy, man. Like whether she's a virgin or not. No, for real. Okay, let me say good pussy is good pussy. And bad pussies, you can have a virgin and she's still like, you don't enjoy her.
What
or
paint
you're
is
not
good
compatible,
pussy?
eh?
What paint is good pussy?
Mbali Leaves Group.
I don't know. I don't know what paint it is here. I don't know. But I've always felt like the
Sounds like
whole
a-
virgin chasing thing is about pride more than anything.
Sounds like
I get it with the king maybe because then maybe Sacha Wuti. I want a lawyer. You know, like a king. Obviously, abantu bala, and then Jabu has once slept with the king's wife. You know.
With the queen.
And then maybe the sex tape of the king's
And
wife.
we are there
And, you
with
know what I
queen
mean?
boy.
So I get what the kings maybe I get. But the average guy, man.
MacG. MacG usuthi our queen. uNdlunkulu ngibuya kuyena.
Yeah,
Imagine
exactly.
MacG disrespecting us.
Hey, you see, look. I would come for you.
Featuring me.
Thank you, Cole. Thank you for featuring me.
You always work as an end, Baba. You'll be disowned from the province.
Yeah, no. Disrespect to Cole.
Hey, my God.
So fair, maybe the king, yeah. But everybody else, I feel it's pride, man.
Anything that got your attention.
Yeah, Ekdog must have CK Lonzi back, bro. He's been doing the most, man.
Who's
Remember him?
that? No.
You don't remember him, dog? Remember one with the round table?
Yes.
With the youth parties.
Oh, yes, yes,
The
yes.
one, the striker, the one who was dribbling everyone
Oh,
there.
yes, yes,
Anyway,
yes, yes,
He's been
yes, I
doing the
remember.
most, bro, in Parliament.
Is he like prominent
That
now?
guy. Oh, yeah, he's an MP. Hey, bro, he's been shaking.
Oh, yeah, we
He's
had
been
him.
shaking
Yes,
it up.
yes, my
Like, I think he
nigga.
needs to come through and chill. Like, so, you know, I know there's probably other young people in parliament.
Is he bigger than Sinawe? Because I know
Sinawe. They pretty much the same. Yeah, he's just like been, like very like he's just been. He's brought in like this energy in parliament. Look, the EFF has always brought the energy.
He asked the right questions.
But he asked the right questions, valid questions, and he looks where a lot of people don't look. I know there were.
Do you know Snow?
I know.
Stick
I know
with me. Don't worry.
other-
Stick with me.
Yeah. now, the seat is. He'll take you to the places. Don't worry. He'll take you. He won't lead you astray. First, he's gonna ask you, "Where's the virgin body?" Come on, doesn't come with me. Like, we're going to Adams. Is it at Adams?
Oh yes, I remember him.
Shout out to him, man. He's been doing amazing. So lately at the CETAs, they've appointed Gwede Mantashe's son as a chairperson and another advisor of Gwede Mantashe to like big prominent positions at CETAs. And he called it out. And then government now, and he got chased out for asking. And they've got these, what do they call them?
The
Committees. What is it? In parliament.
The securities.
No. Like they've got like, so there's parliament where there's like 400 people there and then, Yeah, the portfolio committees. Yeah. And so he's in one for higher education.
Okay.
He had like exposed this entire thing, and now the government released a whole statement. And it's funny because they were saying this new process of hiring is going to be honest, and we'll now do valid checks, and we'll hire on merit. It's like but that's what's been happening. So I really just want to just have him on the show, man, as a friend of the show.
Yeah, he mustn't get too excited. Might end up doing a radio show.
Power to the people. Power to Lonzi. Power to Lonzi. Never Lonzi to power.
Yo. MacG will leave you cool.
Oh yeah, he's a comedian. Let him cook. License.
License. He told
Are you on fire, bro?
That's your material.
Exceptional work, man. Exceptional work. Lonzi, shout out, man.
Mbali, anything that caught your attention?
It's it's the 49 refugees, and then the other guy, because we're supposed to, the African refugees, let me specify, because there are many refugees in the world, the ones that have left our country,
Americaners.
yes, to go to America. And then there was that interview, and then the guy was like, he left a 5-house bedroom, and we are supposed to feel sorry for him. 5
And he's being
bedroom.
persecuted.
Yeah, I understand. So that one. And then also, I don't know if you heard this week, Ramaphosa is having a meeting with Trump.
Yeah,
Today,
today,
5 p.m.
Yes.
By the time this comes out, I'm sure they would have had a meeting.
They would have had it,
Today,
yeah.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
5 p.m.
So that's the thing. So I mean, my personal view is, I don't feel sorry for the people who are living, because I know that there's nothing that has been done to them, that can that would encourage them to leave the country, unless they just want to make dollars. That's the only thing. They just want to go to Patsinje.
And the Americans think these guys are farmers.
That's the biggest problem.
Nah, man.
Remember when they did the speech, when they welcomed you, like, we hope you're going to farm well?
Yeah, a lot of you will believe a lot of you are farmers. A lot of you are going to farm well. We got lots of land in Oklahoma.
Isn't one of them apparently they took this as a right to the USA to join the husband?
Yes.
A woman.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I saw that. It was
Oh,
in the
Because
prep.
she does not trust the husband.
Oh, the
What
husband is
are
in
you
America.
doing in America?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah.
Your poor husband is probably going to go fuck me.
And that husband is not here.
Mariki.
Mariki, man.
Mariki, stay in South Africa with the kids. Let me work for all of you. Let me win this American bread. You understand? Imagine if she did not say. She just rocked up. Hello. I'm at the door. Imagine. And then he has another.
I got the
female
story here. Jacqueline Buota, a 52-year-old Afrikaner woman, is at the center of controversy after allegedly using the U.S. refugee settlement program to gain entry into the country under questionable pretenses. Buota, who recently left a middle-class suburb in Gqeberha with 3 children, joined a group of 49 white South Africans. However, critics argue that her true motive was to reunite with her husband, who has been living in the U.S. for several years.
Yeah. If the husband wanted them to come, he would have made a
He would have made a
He would have made a plan.
Welcome to come.
The husband does not want them
you
there.
Our
It's
fool.
called premeditated.
Hey, avoidega, man. Avoidega.
Costega.
Oh, costega, yes. Some wives don't know their place. Their place is South Africa.
The person is sending the money. I'm sending the money. What more do you want?
But if you look at it, what do we think? Let's try take ourselves to the future. What do you think the outcome of the meeting will be between Trump and Cyril Ramaphosa? President Cyril Ramaphosa.
Well, I mean, we've been hearing, I think, so Rupert is going there.
Yes,
He's the
I
real
heard.
president
So he's
of the
going to-
country.
That's like the worst, best kept secret, eh?
Oh, yeah. And he's been denying it, but it's clear now, brother,
he's
who's
there.
calling the
So
shots.
he arranged allegedly.
He arranged.
Yes,
Remember,
allegedly,
even when
yeah.
Trump became president, who arranged a call between Cyril and
Wasn't
Trump?
it Elon's dad?
No, man. It was Rupert. Now Rupert is flying. Ernie Els is also involved.
Ernie Els.
Ernie Els. You know, Trump
Who
is
else?
big on-
Who else?
Who else?
I had Bunny Steinhazen is also.
No.
Wait,
You
he's
know
the
why?
token-
You know
he's
why?
the token white.
He's the token white guy. So he's an
But-
Afrikaner
Yeah.
and he's part of government. So he can tell Trump, white man to white man.
Oh, yes.
There's no genocide.
But also he won't, because he's just there. He won't tell Trump anything.
how? I
Trump,
don't trust him.
Trump is a billionaire. And Trump listens to other billionaires.
They'll
Trump,
say he will
Trump
listen
listens
to
to
Rupert.
old white men with
Yeah.
money, or the richest man on earth.
He's going to
You know what I
listen to
mean?
Rupert.
I think got to be one of the two, and he respects that. So obviously, with Rupert, when I was like, oh damn, you know, the richest man, one of the richest men in Africa, a white old man, he'll listen to Rupert. And so what I foresee is us capitulating on Starlink. I don't know what the deal would look like, but also remember, Rupert owns Vuma.
Woo!
Remember, Rupert dog is in everywhere. He's got his hands in all the pies. So he owns a part of Vuma. So there's gonna be somewhat, and Starlink, when Starlink comes, it's obviously gonna cripple some businesses in, in that space.
Telecommunications is
Vodacom,
fucked.
Exactly. So
But let's
there's
be
gonna
honest,
be
they're
something
charging
like
too
that.
much for data, bro.
Way
It's
too much.
ridiculous.
We're getting robbed.
They have a monopoly on this thing. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't know. Okay, I understand where the government is coming from in terms of the BE compliance thing with Starlink, but it will actually benefit people, bro. Because like these guys are going crazy with the data,
And there's no
and there's no recourse.
And there's no political will to remedy that.
Yes.
Because government should be protecting us
Bro,
as people. and
data
the
is cheaper in
users.
the UK than in SA. Imagine.
Yeah,
Actually,
data is
all
also
over the
cheap.
world.
All over the world, bro.
All over the world.
Even in
Hey, we got some
cheaper.
of the highest banking charges. We're getting child left, right, and center, and we're not being
And they say that
protected in any
They
way.
say
So I think they will fold on Starlink, but the
Definitely.
big one is the ICJ
There already
case.
is an article saying that it's going to be like, they will fold on Starlink, actually.
But the big one
Yes.
is the ICJ case.
ICJ case is
Is
going to
the
be
big
huge,
one.
man.
Oh,
That's going to
yeah.
be
Because that's the real reason why they're attacking us.
the actual reason why.
Because if you say there's a genocide, Israelis are causing a genocide to Palestinians, right? And then you, as South Africa, are causing genocide
to
to
Afrikaners.
Afrikaners. Like,
You are equal.
So we're fighting genocide, yet we
We're
are
doing the same.
Yeah, we're also doing the
exactly
same thing.
we're killing off a race.
Imagine.
I don't think, hey man, I don't know.
gonna be very
Remember the
interesting.
Many
same
people
Cyril?
lost jobs, so I hope they are going to.
Sorry,
come
what?
to many people lost jobs after Trump said, cutting funding. There are people
Oh,
who were
for the
working for
HIV.
the.
Yeah, for HIV.
Yes, so there were people who
research
were
and-
working for those foundations.
Clinics,
whatever.
yeah.
So then some people lost jobs. So I'm not sure.
Didn't PrEP kill those jobs?
Hi. I don't know.
Nope. PrEP hasn't done shit.
PrEP has been
PrEP
saving
has
lives.
Yeah. PrEP.
I wouldn't know.
Anyway,
Comedy career is going very well, MacG.
but but it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah, bro.
I think a lot rides on this.
But look, I remember, man, there was a time. Remember when they said Cyril, when he came in, when we were still praising Cyril, they said he's a great negotiator. Remember that when they were saying he was a great negotiator. You know, he helped negotiate and write up this constitution. And you know, in boardrooms, he's very known for his prowess in negotiations. So we'd need to see this unfold now.
Cyril is cold, bro. You'll see he's like that premeditated murder, that lady. You'll see him smiling with Ace Makashule. Next day, Ace is gone.
Oh, so he's the kegisa, actually. The real kegisa, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah, but it's like that. But it's like that. His enemies, the buffalo when he strikes. Yeah, he's always like, yeah.
You smile.
He comes across very diplomatic.
Yeah.
But behind the scenes,
He does
dangerous
not
man.
show his real thoughts on a matter.
You might have that Brazil drug, my man.
Scolopomine.
Out.
Yeah.
Late, anything else you got for us,
Guys, there's a video and I wanted to get your opinion. It's of ShebeShxt and he's allegedly attempting to like attack a fan. This is at a club or somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, we
And
can't
he's
play
got-
the
it's-
sound because
yeah,
copyright.
He's got a knife there.
Looks like
a
he's
large
attacking
blade.
someone. We don't know if it's a fan because there's nothing there that says fan.
Look at that.
Because yeah, mume sonka.
Jesus. Shit.
But later on, it also sounds like there was a picture of them taking a picture together. Ne?
Amara, after that.
After that,
Ooh.
Did you do a live explaining what happened? Just check there. He might have done a live there.
alive.
I really thought after the accident, man, you know, like he'd be a bit different. I mean, obviously, Shebe will always be Shebe himself, but I thought he'd be more
In his
less
best
dramatic.
behavior.
You know, you wouldn't
Yeah.
do these dramatic things and these very, you know,
Is it
risky
all
things in public, like speeding and reckless things.
Did he say that
rather.
he was just it was a joke?
I don't know. I didn't see the live, but I'm trying to find it now.
Is it? I wonder
I'm
how
trying
he's
to find it
explaining.
now.
But also, we can't assume the guy is a fan. We don't know what the guy may.
You got it? Okay.
Oh,
here we
is
go.
it? Okay, cool.
Here we go. It's here.
Taken recently, but that
What? Yeah, just play.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
See
what
YouTuber
the guy-
reporting
yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
Yeah, let's hear.
but
Start from
yet
the beginning,
again,
bro.
I like to see take rough times and shouldn't
No,
be
bro, just
car
drag that thing to the beginning.
I'm shy computer. I saw him trying to Google that SCOM thing. It took
Let's
like
hear.
20 minutes.
No, he's just reporting on it. He's not talking about the live. No. But check on this guy's YouTube. There should be a live there.
Well, some fans are defending him, claiming that the video is old and was taken before his recent car accident. But let's be honest, whether it's from the past or not, violence shouldn't be excused or forgotten. His actions still raise red flags, and past behaviors doesn't get him a free pass just because someone is going through a rough time right now. His face and ear in the video tell you everything. This wasn't taken recently, but that... On another interesting topic of conversation,
Can't find it.
Well, the briefly article says ShebeShqt's meltdown explained after viral knife clip. The guy spoke badly about Shebe's baby mama, someone says. ShebeShqt's stabbing attempt of offending a nightclub sparked outrage on social media with many demanding his arrest. The incident was reportedly triggered by a fan repeatedly insulting ShebeShqt's baby mama, Khulufelo Chweni, despite warning from the musician. However, fans widely reject this explanation, condemning Shebe's violent reaction and insisting he should face consequences for his action. That's the long and short of it.
Well, look, guys, the way I see it, man, a guy like Shebe, bro, is a maverick, bro. You can't control him. He reminds me of Suarez, man. You know what I'm saying? You know Suarez, the soccer player,
Yeah,
used
the
to
one
bite
who
people.
bites people.
Yeah, some people you just gotta let them be, bro. Even though they're destructive, there's nothing you can do.
No, only think they're destructive to themselves. Let them be destructive to themselves.
Not
Yeah,
to
not
others.
Not to
Did you
others.
see
Yeah,
that
but
man?
I mean, you
Suarez
can't
was
let-
biting other people, though.
Yeah, but you can't let him be then. If you're destructive to others, you can't say, "Oh, that's how he drives. Let him drive as a maverick," and then, boom, the kid with a car with your kids is driving on the same road, or your car is driving on the same road.
Yeah.
If it's destructive to himself, like
Destroy
drugs,
yourself, yeah.
you know, if it's like drugs, you know,
Let it happen.
alcohol, too much alcohol, yeah. Let him rock and roll because it's destructive to himself and he's an adult.
Yeah, but I feel like we have high expectations for Shebe.
High expectations to not attack fans.
No, we are all bound by a contract.
Okay.
You know, in society, right? And when we break that contract, then the law comes into play. You get taken to court, etc. So that's the only expectation we all have on one another.
MBALI, what I'm saying is the guy's not normal.
Yeah,
So you can't expect him to
special.
do normal things.
No, I get that. What's the meaning of Lukompo? Isn't Lukompo like? What's the meaning? There's a meaning. Apparently, Lukompo is like.
Don't bring a whole genre
The
into
thing
this.
is when
now.
someone
No. What I'm trying to say, like Ulikompo, like you're. I don't
Or
want to
maverick.
insult people, not maverick, but like. Hey,
I don't know.
Tibla, where's
But-
Tibla when you need him, man?
But you were saying?
What's Neo? Oh, guys.
You were saying?
Yeah, kinda she's a kind of vibes.
But you were saying?
No, I was saying when we look up to someone, when someone is famous, I don't know why we just don't expect them to live their truth. That is his truth. He walks around with a knife. Understand? If it was someone else, it was not going to be, we're going to be like, yo, maybe you get arrested and all of that. But unfortunately, you guys are someone's role model.
But here's the thing: he never subscribed to that. He never got into this game to say, "I'm a picture perfect celebrity." I want to be seen in this way. It's just, it's Shebe. This is who I am. I went to prison. This is what I've been through. I beat up my fans. I carry guns. I drive recklessly. So for us to now impose ourselves into him
Human
and be
beings will
saying,
impose on you.
but that's what I'm saying. Like a guy like that, bro, you can't control him, bro.
Human beings will always hope for the best.
We can hope, but we can't expect. It's like we're entitled for him to be a normal human being.
No, but I don't think we're expecting him, bro, to be a saint. We're just expecting him to be as crazy as he wants to be,
Don't
but
harm us.
within the limits of the law.
Yeah.
Ooh, however, yeah.
Within the limits, be as crazy as you can be. But within the limits of the law, because we're all governed by it. Otherwise, then how many people do you let loose to be who they are? How many people do you want, to be the dog that's inside of them? Because we can, you know what I mean? And then what happens?
Yeah,
Because someone say, okay, if he's an exception, can I be an exception? I'm not that famous, but I'm pretty much it. I get the kind of behavior because now what does the compo mean? Like, so the whole thing is vele vele. It's, a community of free-spirited people.
Aye.
Are you
But
going to
there's
Pirates?
a meaning.
Going to Pirates.
So there's a meaning.
He's giving us, by the way, behind the scenes, Neo's
Yeah,
picking up his
uyathuta. Ikamera sese-on wonke. Wasesekhona. Uyathuta one by one. Try explaining the compo lapha.
Yes.
So I'm explaining this from, we were shooting an episode of Spreading Humors Day in Limpopo.
Yes.
And there was a guy who was explaining what is Lukompo. So basically the term Lukompo was used for people who used to stay in the rural areas there in Limpopo, and they were like people who they undervalued those people.
Oh, like a macabre.
Yeah, so they used to call them Lukompo. So but now it evolved to a point where now it became a lifestyle. So people started making music, and the music was a bit ratchet, and people were living life in a ratchet manner, hence the machete and whatnot, In taverns, they were dancing with bottles and whatnot. But now, I think it has evolved in a more commercial way.
But it finds the word finds its roots in that ratchetness kind of, and it's an accepted way of behaving, which is cool. Except then if you're now stabbing and it becomes like whoa. So I get the whole thing and let him be that, but you must also not do it too much.
Okay,
because you'll kill what the beautiful thing has got going on. That's my fear.
Listen, at no point am I condoning anyone taking out a knife on anyone. So I don't want you guys to get it twisted. I'm not condoning that, right? What I'm trying to say is that what did you expect in terms of like if who's that guy that was famous, man? The hobo guy.
Bonga.
No, not Bonga.
The one you
We've made many hobo guys famous.
Yeah.
Lalostro.
Alostro.
Mm.
If Alostro or who's the other guy?
Bonga.
No, not Bonga, not the hobo guy. The guy.
who used to be homeless.
No. The guy. He was famous now, bro. Skomota.
He's not homeless though.
Yeah, he's not. That's what I said. He's not homeless.
Yeah. Konabante card.
Short and
So those type of characters,
I'm
right?
just
Those type of characters. Are you expecting them to be normal, for lack of a better word? I don't.
I get you.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I get you.
Like,
No,
what are
no.
the expectations?
I do. Okay, look. I mean, I lost it. I don't know. But I get what you're trying to say.
Yes.
I do expect a lost
Please,
to be a lost.
explain what I'm trying to say better than
No.
I am. No. Just try explain. Then I'll let you know if we're on the same.
No,
page.
no. Maybe I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, just
But
try,
I'm
just try.
I'm saying I think you're trying to say is a lost be a lost. But I'm saying let him be, but within the confines of the law. Like if you say
Bro, you can't expect a lost to be.
he has been very lawful for the longest time.
Yeah, but if he
But it's
does
not-
something unlawful, you can't
If
be
he
like
does
shocked.
drugs.
You can't be shocked, bro. It's a lost rule.
That's what
Oh, is that what you mean?
Yes.
So you're saying certain behaviors that a person is already accustomed to, they'll always be like something that they constantly do over.
No.
again and
Ash,
again.
So what I'm trying to say is, you've got Chiller's Punch.
Mhm.
This has alcohol,
Mhm.
right? And then you've got 0%,
Mhm.
no alcohol,
Mhm.
right? But now you are drinking this, expecting to
Expecting.
be drunk.
Oh.
You understand?
So it's
you,
a character thing.
yeah, you can't be shocked if you're not drunk because you're drinking 0%.
Okay.
But now, if you drink this and you get drunk,
It's expected.
you understand what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
so people are taking ShebeShkt as this role model. He's
No,
he's-
not
he's-
even.
He's kids look up to him,
Hey there.
and he wanted that. You know what I mean? Like, he has shown us as South Africans to be like, yo, I want you to see me in this light where I'm uplifting the youth. I'm you know, whatever. But he's not. He's like, yo, bro, I'm from the ghetto. I've been to prison. This is who I am. So, like, when he does something like that, I don't think we can be shocked.
Okay.
But for example, if a Robert Boy does that, it's like, yo,
Oh no.
fucking hell, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You know?
Okay.
I think the community bought into his change. Understand? Akere, he was now. We thought that is his past. Him being okay, because he said he went to the studio. Hey, bring
But
the
that's
pizza.
why-
Yeah, that's how he got
Understand?
into
But
the
that's
game.
why-
Yes,
That's how he got
he's-
into the
he's-
game.
But that's what I'm saying. It's an entitlement from us to say, okay, now because you're big, you need to act this certain way. But he's never said that I want to be this certain way.
Oh yeah, he has never said I've changed.
Yes.
We imposed no. You
We
must change now because you are famous. You must change.
Yes.
Ish, yeah.
I'm not saying the guy must change, man. I'm just saying, you must just not break
But
the
actually,
law.
you're saying that so.
So
By you saying don't break the law, you're saying don't.
he must change because he's a lawbreaker.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
law
He's a
breaker.
law
proud.
breaker.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see.
he-
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
like
he
he's
was
not
proud.
fearful.
I'm not
he's not
Wow.
fearful of the law.
Yeah, and I'm not saying what he did is right. I'm just
I
saying
get you,
I'm not
yes.
shocked.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, oh, it's Shebe, bro.
It's within his character.
Yes.
It's like singing a sex tape of an OnlyFans girl.
Yeah.
You'd be like, it's not doing. You know what I mean? Fair enough. I get you. Because it's, yeah.
It's just that we as human beings, we like to think the best of you. When you say, when you act, maybe you act rightly for like 3 months, we forget the 10 years of your bad behavior.
And
I
it's
don't
also
know.
human nature to see something wrong and call it out. Even when you know that the person who's doing it has been doing it before. It's like when we see a video of someone get mugged or a video, we don't go, street fellas, they'll do that to you. They'll rob you. They'll put you in a chokehold, shine your vice grip. We all get shocked all the time.
Yeah.
In Jersey, where it happens every day. And it's human nature to get shocked by these things. It's worse to actually condemn them and say, vele, what an I.
We can't.
That's
condemn
actually
them.
worse. But we still get shocked. The human part in us will always get shocked and call it out.
Because you saw the guy was shocked. He was not expecting the knife. He was chilling. And then the student like, hey, you are back.
We thought he was gonna whip out the Bible or something.
Oh, now we're shocked, eh?
Look. I'm more than willing to be corrected if I'm wrong, but I'm just giving you my perspective, how I see the situation in terms of like for me when I saw that it's wrong, but I wasn't like, oh fuck, what the fuck is this guy doing? Whatever. It was just like, oh, it's Suarez biting another player. Like, what do you expect? You know what I mean? But anyway, it doesn't make it right.
Yeah, because
No, it's not right.
when you step on the field, you've accepted that you are governed by the FIFA laws and rules. Yeah. So that's like with us. We've all have a contract with the law. You know what I mean? We still have a right to live within our nature, but you know the law is what keeps us in line, I guess.
MBALI, as a law-abiding citizen, what's coming up, man? What you busy with, MBALI?
Thank you for acknowledging that I am a law-abiding citizen. That is correct. What's coming in my life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Last week I won.
You won what?
I won the Jive Funny Championship.
Oh wow,
What's
Jive Funny or Jive Vani?
Jive is a brand, is a cold drink brand in Cape Town.
Okay.
So it's the sponsor.
Okay.
You understand? So
It's a comedy show.
yeah, it's a comedy competition.
Oh,
so I won.
Dude, whoa.
How guys? I'm thinking that's why you called me. Oh, you are going to come even if I didn't win.
And it was in Cape Town.
Yeah, it was in
Who were you
Cape Town.
competing against?
I think about in the finals there was I don't remember all of them, but there was Lerato, Sokulu, there was Wesley Pulse. Yeah, that one was my competition. Wesley King, competition. And I forgot, but Cape Town Comics mostly.
Wow,
And then
nice,
I was flying there to compete. My God.
And you're from KZN, you know, it's like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, also.
Yeah. So I do my jokes in English.
Where you performing?
So
What's
I'll be
coming up?
performing at the Cape Town Funny Festival
Nice.
the whole month of June. It's from the
Beautiful.
2nd to the 29th of June because I won there.
Oh, wow.
Great.
But most shows are sold out. So if you want to check that out, they're
And you're not opening for anyone?
No, I'm opening. You win to open at all the shows.
Oh,
So
nice.
before they start, I'm not sure how the shows are planned out, but I'll come in there, rock my 5 minutes. You understand? Get them. You understand? I get you. Remember, I said I was opening for it, and you're like, you see now?
Yeah.
Call back. Understand? So that's the big thing that's happening in my life.
man.
Yeah. Cape Town, the whole month. I've never performed whole month back to back.
And then September, we're going to the Virgin thing, ne? Virgin Active.
The Rick dance.
Rick
Portuguese,
dance.
man.
Yes, I mean, it's a mid. We can all attend the Rick dance. Yes, you can also go. You've never been there.
No, I've never, bro.
You must go.
Yeah.
You must go. I'm not sure with the new king, but it was very prominent.
Oh, the new king, that's my nigga, bro.
The new king.
Shout out to the new king, man.
I think I'm big, bitch.
Larry.
So, that's the only show that I'll be concentrating on the whole next month.
Is it hard to get gigs, or are you getting them?
Me, I get them. You see how I start, me, I will inbox you. Hello, Kopela, open spot. Understand? Then I kill. Then you book me. Understand? So it depends on your work ethic. If you are a lazy comic, no one will come to your house and see you. Be seen, ask. For instance, you see, I traveled to Cape Town for a competition that is based in Cape Town.
What happened to the trains when you were in Cape Town?
I don't know. I take leave.
What's
I
fixing
go
the
there.
trains?
And then, no, I have colleagues. I take plane is 2 hours, and it's happening at night. Understand? So I leave, go to the thing, and even the following day I was at work because first plane out. Understand? Yeah.
So you don't even take a train?
Well, to Cape Town.
Support your own
Oh, there
business.
is. We have a train to Cape Town, the blue train.
That's
for
fair.
rich
But
people.
that's
that
for
one is-
that's
yeah,
for
that one is like-
for like a
For
vacation.
Saul and them.
But yeah, at the moment that's
For was solid.
Wow.
But you've made it. I get it when you're going to Bali. I get it you're going to Bali.
Yeah. I'm going to Bali. Shout out to Bali, man. Yeah, I'm going to Bali. 11th of July, of course. It's me in Bali.
You know it's big when he answers 2 months before the gig.
You
No, I actually thought it was 2. I thought, no.
You're excited about it.
Oh, of course I am. Oh, I'm
That's
excited.
why he said he's joining you. You said,
I'm coming.
He called him a scammer. They're not booking him. He called him a scammer. He said they're scammers. Last time he said, I'm not going. They're scammers. It's the truth.
It was a slip of a tongue. He did not mean it.
They booked him. They said they scamming.
Premeditated Mbali, thank you so much, man. We love you so much.
Shout out to
all the
Mbali.
best
Thank
with
you
your
for having me,
career.
guys.
This is home. You can come back anytime, man.
All the best, man. We love you. All the best, yeah?
Thank you. I've
Ladies
made
and
it.
gentlemen, give it up for Mbali.
Yes.
Peace.
Boom. I've always wanted to say boom.
If you've made it this far, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you support by subscribing, liking, sharing, and don't forget to comment. Kezo.
Imenzeni, ay, imenzeni, ay, chillers, punch,